Alright, here we go. We're gonna first grab our rope. And we're gonna cow hitch it on the rail. Because, you know, Ben said that is a very sturdy knot. And stop that. We're gonna tie the talon on the rope. I'm gonna throw the rope. The rope with talon flies out to make a double bridge. Awesomes. And we have this little animation to get to the Temple of Belnair. So how we climbed down the tree so quickly, who knows? We just kind of like, oh, we went across the bridge. Belnair Temple. Oh.
Phoebo's cluster used to be here. Now, Canuck started acting very strange after he came in contact with the thing. One night he snuck in here and swapped the cluster for a fake.
He didn't. That guy doesn't need it anymore. Hey, Belnair Tunnel. Tunnel? Tunnel! It's a cross between a tunnel and a temple.
Hello.
Hello.
You must have traveled far.
Yes.
Not too many people visit the temple anymore.
Yes.
Not since the reign of darkness began.
Ah.
There's only one magical device left that can shatter the wall of illusion that allows evil to thrive.
You look like Terry Hatcher.
The device was a disc that was broken and its pieces divided and hidden.
The
disc must be reforged.
Quite a few.
I don't know exactly how, but the orb you carry will focus the light.
Oh, thank you. You have been granted a magical favor. Oh, goodness gracious! You little dirty whore. A magical favor. Oh, she had her eyes closed. She's ruined it. Let's save the game. Just because we can. And she's snooty. So we're just overriding that one. Alright. Hey, what do you think about my great dwarven sword?
You have the true sword. Let me bless it.
Okay. Strike the old... Oh, wait. Strike! Aggression in a holy place is not acceptable. We hadn't met the Wanderer yet. So, here he is now. Is she still in there? Didn't we kill her? Shall we do it again? Yes. Yes. No, I know. I know. They threw me out. Duh, my finger slipped. I'm just gonna lay back just so she would never know that we struck her down with the great dwarven sword. But then she was replaced by a clone, so it really doesn't matter.
You have the true sword. Let me bless it.
That's why I gave it to you. Oh, she's gonna do a little dance now. She's not wearing any shoes. Makes you wonder, like, when they were filming this video, like, you know, the actors and that, they were like, oh no, your things are long enough. No one will ever know that you
faithfully in your fight against evil.
Thank you. No, they'll never know that that you're not wearing shoes. Look, we've given you a big hat that looks like a thimble. She takes the time not to answer. Bra wire? Do you want bra wire?
Illuminite.
Illuminite. That's all you got to say about it.
The disc must be reforged. I do not know exactly how, but the orb you carry will focus the light.
In the orb kicker. Yes, if you remember, we wrote that down. I don't have it all on me today because I wrote it down on post-it notes, so I've only got half of it. But I can find the other post-it note by the time I get to it. What do you say about the sword now that you've blessed it?
It will serve you faithfully in your fight against evil.
Oh, thank you. You're kind of boring, aren't you, lady? See my photos. You really couldn't give a damn, could you? Alright, bye.
Thibaut. He discovered the Illuminite cluster. The shrine holds pieces of his mining cart and some of his clothes.
Oh, that's lovely. What's with this pedestal?
That used to hold a large crystal of Illuminite. It was called the cluster. Canuck used to be mesmerized by it, and when he disappeared, the cluster lost its brilliance. I believe the cluster was evil.
Then why did you keep it? I mean, honestly, if you thought the cluster was bad, why were you keeping it? Canuck. Speak, Canuck.
I know there's a piece of the disc in that bottle. I put it there myself. I can't get it, I'm too old. But I can shrink you so you can go inside and get it.
Yes! Go ahead.
Spell will only last 20 minutes.
She doesn't answer. She doesn't care. So I'm gonna leave her. I'm gonna go this way. Hey, looks like something's over here.
You're kind of clumsy for this kind of work, aren't you?
No?
Can't be too choosy these days.
You kind of look like
Here.
dwarf.
You'll need this.
Thanks.
Wait! Your sword. You must be one of us. General, we've got the bearer of the dwarven sword of Zork. Good. We need all the help we can get. How much illuminite do we have left? Right now we have enough. Now let me get this straight. Right now, we've got plenty of illuminite. Yes, sir. It's stockpiled to the left of the armory. Where? Right over there. Where?
Pay attention,
Oh,
kids.
see it? I got my glasses. Keep those lines straight. It's right over there. It's covered. Oh. On the left. The left. Right.
Yes.
Keep those lines straight.
Why, thank you, very comedic dwarven general man. Do you want to... Can we talk to you? Questions? Basically, I was writing that down, everything that they said, because they tell you how to get through the next part. You know, they're saying left and right and straight. Keep those lines straight! No time for small chit-chat. Tell me about my
That
helmet.
reminds me a little of Great Uncle Thibaut. Remember?
Oh,
We found that huge chunk of illuminite
yes,
that started this whole mess.
yes.
Thibaut's folly, they call it. Everybody laughed at him. Yep. Up until he flew out of the mine shaft in a drunken stupor. Never could tell his left from his right. And
Yeah.
now, that's all we mine. Illuminite.
Oh, he left an impression. Tell me about my sword.
Let me see that. Yep.
That's it? I bring you the sword and you go, yep. You guys suck. Carrots? Oh, anyway. Before I leave you guys, I'm going to take a picture of you. Oh, they're so happy together. That looked like you guys were posing together. You're both dwarven generals. Oh, okay.
Illuminite attracts evil magic like a magnet.
Does it? We're gonna call this an episode because we're gonna go through this mine shaft and it might take long, might go over time. So yeah, see you guys soon. Bye.